What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl BB, and I am back with another weekly reading. Okay, this will be from the 16th until the 22nd. So this is a general weekly reading, okay, regarding love, regarding romance. All right, and this will be for every sign. I'm gonna go down the list from Aries to Pisces. All right, listen out for your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising sign, and also cross watchers. You are welcome. So feel free to listen to the signs that you are currently dealing with or are currently interested in. All right, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it if it isn't your story. All right, hopefully I'll pick up on your energy the next go round. All right, so how's everybody doing? You know I'm gonna ask that. I'm like, I cannot not ask how you guys are doing. I hope all is well. I hope everybody is safe and just doing their thing, right? Doing what you do, making it do what it do. This is about to burn out, which is good. All right. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, all that information for how you can find me to do so is in the description box below. You can reach out to me on Instagram or you can email me directly, okay? I'll answer both fairly quickly. I am available. I have open availability for phone readings right now. My schedule is very flexible right now. I'm working for myself full time. So hit me up and we'll figure something out. All right. Aries, you up first. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. February 16th to the 22nd. February 16th to the 22nd. Star sign of Aries. Space is cleansed. It's good vibes on this side. Good energy. But please feel free to say your own intentions. Set your own intentions, right? Say a little prayer, if you will, to protect your space before receiving these messages. But I promise it's all good on this side if you don't, okay? Aries, Aries, Aries. All right, we got a jump, but we got a fallout. So Aries, you may be worried about something right now at this moment, and you're not getting enough sleep, but you could be worried about something, all right? That fell out pre-shuffle, so I'll take it. All right, 2 more shuffles for the star sign of Aries. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries regarding their love life? February 16th to February 22nd. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's going on, sugar. Yeah, so we got a jumper. Jumper's telling me that some of you are worried right now. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody with strong Pisces in their chart. Also have Virgo here as well. Okay, so I see a conversation. Okay, and I feel like something is being revealed in this conversation. Somebody here is being exposed. Could be dealing with a Leo. Aries, whatever you're finding out during this week is going to upset you. Whatever news you're receiving this week is going to upset you. It's something that's hidden. So something that was hidden is now being revealed. Something that was done in the dark is now being brought to the light. Aries, I am seeing here that whatever you are gaining knowledge on, I should say, okay, is upsetting you, Aries. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, a Pisces. That's what I have here. Spirit, please clarify the King of Cups, please, for Aries. Aries, here you are showing up as the Emperor reverse. I feel like someone here is getting caught. This could have to do with a third party, okay? Could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra with this Empress here showing up. I feel like this Empress is a mistress, okay? I feel like this Empress is somebody that was, you know, for play, right? Somebody on the side. Aries, maybe this already happened. Maybe you got caught for Valentine's Day, right? Like, a lot of people got caught up yesterday. Real shit. But Aries, I see you like being imbalanced over this and not being direct with your communication. You could be like giving this person a runaround, you know, or vice versa. Okay, the rules are interchangeable. Apply them as you see fit. So cross watcher, if you are watching and you feel like it's the other way around, or Aries, if you just feel like it's the other way around, then please reverse it as you see fit. Yeah, somebody here is two-timing. This person could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, but somebody here got a side piece. All right. And somebody here is playing a lot of mind games. There's a lot of emotional manipulation here. And you getting caught up. You getting caught up. We got the Five of Wands here. This is a fight. This is a fight breaking out, an argument, okay? Things could get physical with this Emperor in the reverse and the Five of Wands. Things could get physical, all right? But I'm seeing here that somebody's going into hermit mode. That strong Virgo and Leo energy. This person is going into hermit mode. They unhappy and they don't want to be bothered. They cutting you off. This person could have Libra somewhere in their chart too. Libra, Virgo, Leo. But this person is like, they got their sword out. They being very like, what's the word? Like just real like cutthroat, I want to say. Like, this person is like, fuck this shit. You a burden to be with. I'm out. Deuces. Death card to that shit. So, Aries. Damn. Alright. This person's not playing with you at all. That person is not playing with you. Whoever's energy I just picked up on, somebody here may like to wear black too. And wear like oils. The masculine may like to wear oils, not like actual cologne, but like oils on himself and wear black. That person's not playing with you. Like, if that's your story, that person is, I don't mean to laugh, but that person is really not playing with you. Like, that's not somebody that you want to like fuck with. That's not somebody that you want to like piss off. And Aries, I mean, me having a lot of Aries in my chart too, we are not people you want to piss off either. So y'all be careful. Taurus, you up next. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Taurus regarding love and romance for the week of February 16th to February 22nd? Star sign of Taurus. Two more shuffles. Star sign of Taurus, love and romance. February 16th to February 22nd. Star sign of Taurus. I don't know. Like, Aries, I'm still thinking about that shit. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. All right? Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. That's my advice to y'all regarding that shit. Okay. We got the Eight of Cups. We got the Nine of Wands. We got the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. All right. You could be connected to a Leo. I'm getting a lot of wands here. A lot of fire energy. Page of Wands here too. So you could be connected to a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. All right. Here's strong Leo showing up here again. All right. So, Taurus, what's going on here? I see happiness, okay? I see a new offer, a new connection, all right? This person makes you very happy. This is somebody new, all right? But there's a third party here in the background that's watching. Let's figure out who this person is, okay? This person is telling me that something is unfair, it's not right, it's not making sense to them, things are not adding up. This could be somebody that you broke up with the Four of Wands reversed. So this could be an ex-lover, Taurus, that just feels like things are not fair, all right? They feel very burdened by this new connection that you have elsewhere. They also feel heavily burdened because they wanted to rekindle, you know? They wanted to rekindle what you guys had, rekindle the old flame, right? That's how you say it. But they wanted to reconcile with you. I feel like they were hopeful for this, but the tower came crashing down on this situation. So Taurus, I feel like you have someone from your past, okay? Whether this had been your actual, you know, partner, but just somebody that you was dealing with in the past that you cut things off with. This person is upset because you happy elsewhere. They just don't understand. You know what I'm hearing? Y'all know I hear music. I hear shit. That sounds so crazy, but for those of you that know, come on now. I'm clairaudient. I just heard Jill Scott when she be like, when she talks in the beginning of that song. What's the name of that song? My love. My love is deeper, tighter, sweeter, higher, flyer. Didn't you know this? Or didn't you know this? But anyways, in the beginning of that song, before she starts, singing, before she starts blessing us with her good vocals, because Jilly from Philly is the motherfucking truth. I love Jill Scott. But in the beginning of the song, she just be like, I know we were seeing other people, but this don't really make any sense. Yeah, she's like, the guy that she's talking about, she's like, you got married. So the guy's like, she's like, you got married. That don't really make any sense. I know we were seeing other people. I mean, I was seeing other people, but you know what this is. You know what it was. And she just like, she just don't understand. Like, that nigga flipped it on her. You feel me? And Taurus, I feel like this person feel like you flipped it on them. Like, Taurus, you may not actually be married, like Jill says in a song, but you have a connection with someone else. And this person from your past is like, yo, I just don't really understand. Yeah, you could have blocked this person, or you just ignoring them, or being very short with them when you communicate. I feel like you ain't really like talking to this person like that. And somebody else got your attention towards, and this person from your past is like, this shit don't really make any sense. Like, could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. I have Capricorn here too at the top with the Devil card. But this person's just like, that shit just don't make no sense to them. Like, they like, I just don't understand. All right, I thought this was going out. Let me put this sage out. This person is like, that shit is not adding up to them. And maybe y'all just stopped dealing with each other, with the Four of Wands reversed and the Tower card. Maybe this was something that was very sudden. You know what I'm saying? And it probably was recent. And shit, you got somebody like that. So they just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that don't make no sense to me. This happened too quickly. It could be a situation like that too. But either way, somebody from the past that's just like, that shit do not add up to them. They like, who the fuck is this? Like, yo, you was just, whatever. You feel me? Like, what is this? Damn, that person is like, you rock they shit. Like, this person was not expecting you to have like a connection with somebody for real just yet. Because they were still hopeful. They were still hoping that, y'all could have had y'all little thing again. They like, yo, that shit don't make no sense. And Taurus, what's so crazy is like, you happy. Like, damn. I don't know. It be like that, Sometimes you be with somebody for years and, or, just whatever. Who knows? I don't know the situation. I don't know how long you guys been together. Sometimes you be with somebody, or you be dealing with somebody for a while and they just ain't it. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't it. And then you end up connecting with somebody and it's like, yo, I knew right away that was my husband. I knew right away that was my wife. I knew right away, like, this is the person for me. Like, sometimes you just instantly like connect. Like, I don't know. It be like that. It really be like that. I know how those connections go. When you just like, yo, we moving fast, but it's just, you just know. When you know, and cross watcher for Taurus, or Taurus, if that's you, baby, because the roles can be reversed. I just feel like that's what they found. You feel me? It just felt right. It just feel right. Like, I know it don't make no sense to you, and the shit probably don't make no sense to them either, but that person make them happy. Like, I don't know. Y'all see these orbs in here. Spirit is in the house. All right, this sage, come on now. What we doing? What we doing? This shit don't be wanting to go out. All right, so that was Taurus, right? So we gonna do Gemini. That was deep though, because I feel like that person is like really in their fucking bag. Everybody was in their bag yesterday. Like, yesterday was Valentine. Well, we doing what is this? We doing the 16th, right? But technically speaking, it's the 15th for me right now. So I keep saying yesterday. Well, Valentine's Day, right? You know, a lot of people got their feelings hurt yesterday, like for real. So that shit is whack. That shit sucks. Like, that's why I be telling people, like, just keep it real. Like, just keep it real with people. I tell all my clients that. Just keep it real with people. Let people know what it is, you know? Don't let people just find out the hard way. Don't play with people's heads. Don't play with people's feelings. That shit whack. That shit's so whack to me. All right. Yeah, don't play with people, like, for real. That shit's so fucking whack. Like, I don't know, Taurus, either you feel played with, you feel like you got played, or this cross watcher, you know, past person for Taurus, you feel like this Taurus played you. But either way, somebody in that situation feel played, all right? They feel played. They like, yo, who the fuck is this? Like, they said, I don't really understand. Like, I literally heard Jill Scott talking at the beginning of that song. Like, this don't make any sense. Like, but you know what else I just heard? You know what else Jill say in that song? She said, you chose her cause she's sweet as pie. Take what you give, even your lies. So maybe you dodged a bullet, all right? That person, Taurus, whether that's you, cross watcher for Taurus, whatever, you dodged a bullet, all right? Let this person, you know, take their lies and shit and they deceit. You dodged a bullet. There's somebody out there for everybody, baby. I keep trying to tell y'all that. So don't worry about it. And we got multiple people out here. Don't let nobody tell you that you only got one true love. That's bullshit. All right, Gemini. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Gemini regarding romance and love connections, romantic love connections and partnerships? Gemini, February 16th to February 22nd. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Jimmies. Gems. My gemstones. Let's see. All right. You're not waiting on somebody no more. That's what I'm seeing here. This person could have blocked you. You could have blocked them with this 8 of Wands reverse. I just feel like you two are not connecting right now. You guys are not talking. You guys are not getting along. All right. Somebody here could have had a third party secretly, and this is why you guys stopped talking. Could be dealing with a Pisces. All right. I got strong Pisces here showing up. Okay, Gemini, here you are. Feel like you're not really bothered by this shit whatsoever. Feel like you don't care. Okay. Just keeping it a stack. Feel like you don't care. Yeah, you got something else going on. But you know what, Gemini, you might want to be careful, because I feel like whatever else you have going on is a cycle that's repeating itself. Real talk. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, with this Queen of Wands energy. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo. I'm getting strong fire here. Got Pisces here too. All right. Yeah. You're dealing with somebody that's very codependent, all right? This person could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn as well. But damn, Gemini, what happened? Y'all left somebody very powerful for somebody that's codependent. That's crazy. Yeah. You left somebody powerful. The Tower card. This person could be a Virgo or somebody with strong Virgo in their chart. The Tower here. You left somebody extremely powerful. This High Priestess, this Hermit. Somebody that's very smart. This person could be very spiritual too. With the High Priestess, somebody that's intuitive. I keep hearing somebody that's powerful. Gemini, I feel like you fucked over this powerful person and got with somebody that was codependent. You repeating a cycle, because this is like the same type of energy that you've had before. The same type of person. This is going to be like, I feel like you didn't learn your lesson. Yeah, the world reverse. Justice is here. Some of you could be connected to a Libra. You could want to go back to a Libra, okay, with the 6 of Swords reverse. Okay, some of you may be trying to go back to this person. You feel like you fucked up. You want to work together with them. All right. But this is crazy. You repeating a cycle. The world reverse. Yeah, the Magician. This Queen of Wands reversed, this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Thought the grass was green on the other side, huh? It ain't. I feel like you're repeating a cycle with this person. So, you know, listen, that's what happens sometimes. You know, when you don't learn your lesson, you end up attracting different people, but it'll be like the same emotions, the same kind of like situation, but just with a new person, you know, same bullshit, but with a new person. And Gemini, I feel like that's what you got yourself into. You'll see, you'll find out sooner or later. Damn. All right. Grass ain't always green, all right? People, representatives, leave. All right. I keep trying to tell y'all that too. Like, not everybody's like this, but for the most part, you know, sometimes you meet people and you have a representative. A representative is like who you want to, you know, showcase. You know, like, this is me. Like, I got this going on. I'm doing this. And not to say that any of that is lies, but, you know, you dress yourself up very well. You know how some people be like, yo, this woman, like, she hid her crazy, or this dude, like, he hid his crazy. 6 months in, I was like, who the fuck am I sleeping with? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. Like, people have a representative, and then once you in, and once they know, like, you in, and it's a, they flip it. Like, it be like that. So Gemini, I feel like that's kind of like what you got yourself into. Like, somebody's representative was, it was almost too good to be true. Yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was. Shorty crazy. Shorty codependent. I don't really feel like that person is crazy, like violent or even argumentative. I just feel like that person is very needy. And Gemini, as an air sign, you gonna be over that shit. Feel like you connected to somebody that's very needy, that constantly needs reassurance. Somebody that's a little insecure, okay? Somebody that seeks, you know, they seek approval from other people. Like, they can't provide a lot for themselves within. So they look for other people to do that for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's somebody that's not whole on their own. They need a partner. Gemini, that could be you, you know? Flip it as you see fit. But somebody there in that situation is very codependent and they need a partner. This is somebody that could be like a serial dater. It don't work out with that person. All right, who's next? It don't work out with that person. Who's next? Like, jumping from one person to another, never spending time with themselves because they hate being by themselves. They hate being alone. Self-work. You got to do the self-work. You can't stand to be by yourself. How the hell you expect somebody to be, you know, how the hell you expect for somebody to want to be around you then? You can't be by yourself. How you expect somebody to want to be around you 24/7? You're not in love with yourself, but you want somebody else to fall in love with you. Think about it. Think about it that way. I'm sure I could change your perspective of things. Heal. That person need a lot of healing, or Gemini, you need a lot of healing. Maybe it's both of y'all, okay? Somebody there is very codependent, and that situation look like it's about to get rough, and you chose the wrong person. You realize you chose the wrong motherfucker, right? All right. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, let's see what's going on with you, baby. February 16th to February 22nd, star sign of Cancer. Love and romance. Last shuffle for Cancer. February 16th, February 22nd. February 16th to February 22nd. Okay, we got a jumper. We got the 5 of Cups that wanted to show up. So that's some disappointment, but we'll see. We'll talk about that. All right, Cancer. You feel burdened right now. All right, but I feel like you're releasing that because it's in a reverse. I have the Queen of Cups reverse as well, Cancer. That is your energy. I have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with somebody that is like very cold right now. Somebody that's just not as emotionally vulnerable as you are, Cancer. Okay, baby? And so I see you pulling away as well. I see you wanting to mirror them, all right? And I have the Queen of Swords reverse as well. So, Cancer, you may tell this person off. All right, you may tell this person off. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, strong air here. And strong Sagittarius. I'm also seeing here that somebody is spying on you, but they're not saying anything. Is this the same energy that I'm picking up on? You guys know I pick up on multiple storylines. It's the same person. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got it. All right. I got it, Spirit. Yep. And this is going to bring conflict into your life, Cancer. The person that you're dealing with, they're juggling. And I feel like the other person that they got, you know, besides you, that person is watching you. That person is watching you. This is going to cause a lot of conflict here. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with is a cold person. Like, this a cold motherfucker. Like, they don't even care. Like, Cancer, I feel like you come up to them like, yeah, who's this that keep watching me? This person is watching me and then blocking me or, like, following me, unfollowing me. Like, yo, who is this? Like, I saw that shit. And they like, yo, what? Like, get out of my face with that, for real. Like, I know you ain't coming to me with that. Cancer, I feel like you so emotional. Like, you just like, wait, what? Like, what kind of answer is that? Like, we got to talk about this. And this person is like, nah, we don't got to talk about it. Like, damn, this is crazy. Cancer, here you are showing up as the Chariot reverse. I also have the Nine of Wands and I have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is telling me that this is an unhappy situation, Cancer. You are feeling very imbalanced during this time, showing up as the reverse, you know, the Chariot reverse. That is the sign of Cancer. Okay, that's the card of Cancer. And I just feel like you stuck in your head about this. This is going to be like a situation that's not really going to move forward and like really grow into anything, because I just see here that there's communication issues. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse and Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody here is like playing with you. I'm also seeing here that this could be a same-sex relationship for some of you, okay? Or somebody here could be dealing with the same sex on the side. All right, that's only gonna be for a small portion of you. It's not gonna resonate for everybody. But yeah, I'm getting like some same-sex here. Same-sex situation. Somebody here like, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, you know, this could be something wrong though if it's like somebody that's trying to be like straight. Like if it's a dude here that's, you know, saying that they only into women, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like if like your partner is the same sex as you, then by all means. But yeah, that's what I see. All right. Who we got next? Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, what's going on? What's going on with you, baby? All right. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the star sign of Leo? February 16th through February 22nd. Love messages for Leos. All right. Star sign of Leo. Last shuffle, please. Leo, somebody feels like you are like ungrateful. So, I don't know. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Alright. Could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio. I got strong water and I got Capricorn here. I'm also seeing a lack of sex too. Alright. Between you two are not having that much sex. Alright, especially if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like you two are not having a lot of sex here. And somebody could also be hiding the fact. Wow. Spirit, clarify this King of Pentacles, please. Somebody here is hiding the fact that they got someone else pregnant. That's for a small portion of you, but somebody's finding out that they about to be a daddy. And I don't really feel like they too happy about this. They could be trying to tell this person to terminate the pregnancy. That's for a small portion of you. That's what I just got. Yeah, the Empress reverse. This is this pregnant woman here. That's fucking crazy. Situations like that are crazy to me. Like, why are you trying to like, I don't know, like why are you trying to like manipulate someone into terminating the pregnancy? Like, I hate that shit. Like, If a woman wants to do that, you know, whatever, that's her business. But I'm just seeing here, like, the male in this situation is like, yo, you gonna handle that, right? Like, whoa, okay. Leo, also here, Leo, that could be your partner, because I feel like this is a third party that they got pregnant on the low. Leo, I'm also seeing here, baby, that you are realizing that someone is taking you for granted, okay? And for others of you, you could live with this person too. Or your partner may feel this way about you, Leo. They may feel like you taking them for granted and you ungrateful. That's what I got. So that was like a lot though. Leo, I didn't really want to like stay on that because that bothered me just now. Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. February 16th through February 22nd. Star sign of Virgo, please. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Virgo? These orbs. Virgo, you are an angel, baby. That's what I just heard. A fallen angel. You are an angel. You are a star. Yeah, and as I'm saying that, look at this card. Like, this person's like falling out the window. Virgo, I just feel like you are like, I feel like you spreading your wings, baby. You are, all right? You're getting away from a toxic person. This person could be an Aries, a Gemini, okay? But you getting away from somebody that's toxic. You cutting communication off of them. And in doing so, you got a new cycle here. Virgo, you closing out cycles, okay, baby? You may start to see the number 9 a lot, okay? Maybe 999. All right, be on the lookout for that. But I feel like you closing out cycles. Yeah. The star card. That's what I was calling you. Falling like an angel, a star. Virgo, I feel like you are like experiencing a shift right now. There's, like I said, closing out cycles, new ones beginning. Yeah, this is a very spiritual message I'm getting for you, Virgo. You have a lot of spiritual protection and guidance around you. And Spirit is saying not to go back to this deceptive person. Not to go back to this controlling and manipulative energy here. Cutting them off was the best thing you could have did. Yeah, this person is showing up as the Emperor reverse and the Magician reverse. This person could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Gemini. Okay, but I just feel like you don't got time for that. Yeah, somebody here was playing games. They was sleeping around a lot. And Virgo, here you are, baby. You was unhappy in this situation, the Sun reverse. Some of y'all was really dealing with a fire sign. And this person could have broke your heart, Virgo. Or vice versa. Y'all apply the rules as you see fit, but I read it the way I'm seeing it. But Virgo, you went into hermit mode because you was unhappy in this relationship, unhappy in this connection. And this person is still holding on to you. That's the crazy part. They waiting for you to like fall back into their trap, like fall back, you know, with them. But Virgo, I feel like you already did that multiple times and now you're saying enough is enough. So that's right, Virg. Choose you, okay, baby? Spend some time alone. All right, I feel like that situation was draining, took a lot out of you. Person is like a toxic, like an energy vampire is what I just heard. All right. Libra. Libra, giggity gang, gang, gang. Libra gang. What's up, Libra? Libra. Libra, Libra. Y'all know I gotta represent for Libra. Because I am a Libra, okay? Even though I love, you know, I love you all. I love you all. But Libra, what's up? What's good, Libra? Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Libra, February 16th through February 22nd? Love messages for the star sign of Libra, February 16th through February 22nd, Libra. Libra, what's going on with you in love? What's up, Libra? Oh, somebody here didn't make a commitment to you, baby. Libra, here you are showing up as the Empress reverse. Libra, you're not feeling good right now, baby. You ready for something new. You closing out cycles. You starting new. Just like Virgo. I feel like you closing out a cycle too, Libra. Okay, somebody here wasn't committing to you. And Libra, you could be thinking about this person a lot, losing sleep. Libra, make sure you getting your sleep. All right, make sure you're not losing sleep over this shit. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, okay, an Aquarius. All right, but Libra, a Gemini with the Lovers card here. This person got you like all fucked up in the head, Libra. I feel like you just sad right now. But guess what, Libra? You don't even understand. You got the Ace of Cups here and the World card. Libra, if you don't calm the fuck down, I feel like, you know, this person that got you hurt, they didn't make a commitment to you. They not showing you no attention. You know, you really upset. You sad. You care about them. You losing sleep over them. Guess what, Libra? Guess what? All right. A past person could be returning to you. This person's charging towards you. We have a King of Swords here. All right. Person could be a fellow air sign like you. All right, let's see what's the outcome with that person. Somebody is charging towards you, Libra. They want to talk to you, Page of Wands. They want to talk to you. Libra, I feel like you don't want to hear it. You feel like this person is deceptive. So this could be the person that you already like upset about, that didn't make a commitment to you, that didn't pay you any mind. That could be the same person that's coming towards you, Libra. And I feel like you just like, you throwing this motherfucker to the wolves. Like, Libra, I feel like you like I feel like they're the cup and you just like, whatever, because you a motherfucking magician, right? You thought you was a magician. Libra said they the magician. You know what I'm saying? You thought you could pull the wool over my eyes. You thought you was like a trickster and shit like that. You can't swindle a swindler. You feel me? You can't play a player. Like, Libra, I feel like even though you like this person got your head fucked up and you losing sleep and shit, I feel like you still like, yo, I know who I am. Like, fuck out of here. So when this person come back towards you, Libra, I just feel like you're going to be like, I ain't really trying to hear you. Like, I don't trust you. Yeah, they coming towards you with an offer. You like, nah, I don't really trust you. And Libra, you got a new beginning elsewhere, baby. The World card, the Ace of Cups. You got a new beginning elsewhere. A lot of you could be communicating with this person right now. And you two may be at a distance, okay, with this Six of Swords here. But I feel like you communicating with an Emperor. So, Libra, you attracting somebody that is like very like daddy energy, okay? This person could have strong Leo in their chart, maybe Taurus or Capricorn as well. Capricorn is here, right here too. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. So, Libra, you got something else better anyway. Fuck this motherfucker here. Because you got something else better that's happening already. You sure do. This person is the Emperor too. They daddy. And I feel like you guys are going to be like successful too with this Ten of Pentacles here. This Emperor is bringing a lot of success into your life, okay? So, yeah, this person that got you, like, you know, sad and shit like that, losing sleep, don't even pay them no mind. They'll be back. And what's so funny is that when they come back, you ain't gonna want them. Like, I just feel like the tables is, like, turning. Ooh. That person's gonna be like, oh, you don't want me no more? Libra said, nah, I don't want you no more. I don't want you no more. Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Scorpio, February 16th through February 22nd? Star sign of Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on? Scorpio, what's going on? Okay. Yo, Scorpio, y'all always got drama. Like, well, not always. Let me not say that. Not always. Not always, Scorpio. But I'm getting drama here with this message, though. I'm going to be honest. Ooh. We got the sun. We got the moon. Scorpio, who you dealing with? You dealing with somebody that's like night and day, baby? Dealing with somebody that's a little off the chains, a little bipolar. This person is the King of Swords, okay? 1 minute they cold. 1 minute they loving, you know. 1 minute they happy. 1 minute they sad or they fighting. They trying to fight with you. This person could be a Leo, okay, or a Pisces as well. Okay. This person look good though. It's always the attractive people, right? Well, let me not say that. That's not true. But sometimes people look real good, but they just be like Looney Tunes. Okay? But anyways, Scorpio, I feel like that's what you could be dealing with right now. Or Scorpio, this could be you, baby. I hope it's not you acting up. Let's see. We're going to clarify this. Okay, Scorpio, you're not talking to somebody. Somebody cutting you off. Oh, Scorpio, you got caught up for Valentine's Day, didn't you? Somebody here got caught. Yo, just like Aries. I feel like somebody here got caught up. Well, Aries, was that your message? No, I think that was Taurus. Well, whoever it was. I'm kind of getting the same storyline here too. Scorpio, you could have possibly got caught up, right? Or you caught this person. Somebody here got caught up. They got a whole relationship elsewhere. But I feel like the connection that they in, they not happy. You know what I'm saying, Scorp? So it's like this person may be committed to someone else, but they not really happy with that person. But still, like, you like, fuck that. I see, yeah, you blocking communication with them. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign too. All right, I got strong fire here with this Wands energy, Sagittarius specifically. But with this 8 of Wands in the reverse, Scorpio, I feel like you blocking this person, or you just not really talking to them all that much. You don't really care about what they got to say. Yeah, you're not willing to make any effort. You're not really, like, willing to do the work. You're not trying to save this connection because they got a family elsewhere. And granted, you know, the 10 of Cups reverse, like I said, the Sun reverse, and they unhappy in this partnership, this relationship that they have. But you like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You there. You know what I'm saying? If you was that unhappy, you would leave. You ain't that unhappy, you sticking it through. You understand what I'm saying? You still there. So are you really that unhappy? You know what I'm saying? You think you, like, come on. You're not really that unhappy. Scorpio, I feel like that's how you feel. Or maybe this person, you know, like I said, y'all flip it. But Scorpio, I'm really seeing here that you probably feel that way. Like, yo, you keep telling me you're unhappy, but you're still there. Like, listen, y'all be careful out here in these streets. All right? Y'all be careful here out in these streets. Scorpio, somebody could be feeling that way about you too. Like, you always claiming you unhappy, but you still there. You still in that relationship or that marriage, you know? Sagittarius. Saggy, what's going on, Sag? How you doing, baby? How you doing, sugar? February 16th to February 22nd. Love messages for the star sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Oh, this video is kind of, I'm gonna put some timestamps for y'all in the comments because this is like, you know, I'm chatting tonight. Sometimes I get really, really quick messages, and then other times I'm like, let's talk about it more. Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius. So what's going on here, Sag? You could be connected to an Aries, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Libra. Sag, you want to be single? You look good, though. I'm going to let you know that right now. Sagittarius, you fine. You fine. If you a woman, you fine as hell. If you a man, you fine as hell. Sag, I just feel like you look mad good. Like, that's the message I got. That's the first message off rip. And I see here that you abundant and you ain't got time to be dealing with nobody that got third parties. So Sagittarius, somebody was coming towards you that had a third party and you said, do you see me? I am nobody's option. Sagittarius, I'm like, Sagittarius is like, yo, do you see me? I am nobody's option. Yeah, this person was coming at you and they showing up as the Hierophant reverse. So y'all already know. That's somebody that's like not really trying to play. I also have the Knight of Wands here. I mean, not trying to play. That is somebody that's playing, okay? They playing too motherfucking much. But I feel like that's not somebody that's trying to commit, all right? This is somebody that's like bringing a lot of disappointment your way, third party energy. And Sagittarius, yeah, Ace of Pentacles reversed. You called judgment on this. You said, nah, I'm not, I know my worth. Like Sagittarius said, me, a side chick? No, I'm all or nothing. Sagittarius, yeah, you like, yo, do you see me? Sagittarius, you could have said that shit to somebody because I keep hearing that. That's why I keep saying it. Sagittarius, you like, yo, do you see me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I am nobody's option. I am nobody's third party. Yeah, this person had a big ego. They thought they had it like that, all right? I'm just keeping it a stack. Somebody here thought that they had it like that. Sagittarius, they having a hard time releasing you. All right. This person is like having a really difficult time right now. This person could have been an Aquarius, but I feel like they stuck in their head about you. They thinking about you. They like, damn, man, I fucked up. So yeah, that person fucked up, Sag. They really fucked up. That person fucked up. Person could be an air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I got here. All right, well, whatever sign it was that I mentioned earlier too. But I saw a strong air there. Sagittarius said, oh, I am nobody's option, baby. Do you see me? Sagittarius, I saw you. Somebody here look good. They waist is like snatched. Like if it's a woman, the woman that I just saw, like her waist is snatched. She got a, like she's pretty in the face. You know, she not a butter face. Everything look good but her face. That's not the case. Like Sagittarius, I feel like you just like, you look good. All right. You look good. I saw somebody that looked good. All right. Yeah, Sagittarius look good. Like, yo, me an option? Nigga, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, I try not to use that word. Sorry, y'all. But I'm just like, Sagittarius is just like, bro. Like, I am all that, okay? And I am stacked. Sagittarius, you stacked. I feel like you a brick house, but it's like, like you just bomb. Like, this person tried to play with you. This person really tries to play with you. Tries to juggle you. You like, yo, no. No. I am nobody's side. I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table. I'm not about to play with you. That's right, Sag. That's right. Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the star sign of Capricorn, February 16th through February 22nd? Star sign of Capricorn, love messages for my Caps. Cappies, I hope you're doing good, baby. Let's see what's going on with you, sugar. Capricorn. Okay, focus on that money. Like, very Capricorn. Like, Capricorn, I feel like something is revealed to you, all right? Something is revealed to you. That shit is pissing you off. Damn. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus here with this Hierophant card here. I feel like you're trying to work together with this person. You really want... I feel like you're trying to get along with them. I just heard, I just want to get along with you. Remember that song by Khalees? Get Along With You. That's what it's called by Khalees. And she's like, all she want is to get along with this person. Capricorn, I feel like that's what you want right now. All you want to do is get along with this person. But guess what? You guys got the Two of Cups reversed. So you're having a hard time getting along with this motherfucker. Okay? They driving you crazy. This person could be a Pisces, a Taurus, an Aquarius. All right? But you're having a hard time getting along with this person. Yeah. Spirit is saying to cut them off, Cap, because we have the Chariot reverse. It's not going anywhere. All right. Chariot reverse could be a Cancer as well, but it's not going anywhere. Spirit said it's not going anywhere. So stop trying to get along with them. All right. Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Aquarius, make sure you check out your February read and your bonus read. I put a lot of time and energy into that bonus read for y'all. All right. Love messages for the star sign of Aquarius, February 16th through February 22nd. Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Aquarius, you gave up on somebody. All right. You gave up on somebody. This person is showing up as the King of Wands reverse. So they could be a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius that you gave up on. Strong Sag showing up here too. I also have Libra here with the Justice reverse. Let's see what's going on. Somebody wants a relationship with you though. Possibly with this Two of Cups. Let's clarify this. Clarify the Two of Cups for Aquarius. Okay. Oh. Oh. Really? Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you have, like I said, this could be a Libra because we got Justice in the reverse. That's Libra. We have King of Swords in the reverse. That's also Libra energy. Okay. Aquarius, you could also be this King of Swords in the reverse too. Don't get it twisted. I have Virgo here with the Hermit reverse. This person could be traveling towards you to talk to you, but I feel like this conversation is going to turn into a fight. Okay. And it could be multiple people involved in this situation. So Aquarius, this may not just be you and this person. I feel like there's other people involved in this somehow, some way too. Yeah, as I'm saying that. Yeah, multiple people. This person is showing up as the Magician in the reverse. No good. No good, Aquarius. And as far as me saying that somebody wanted a relationship with you, I feel like this past person is coming towards you, asking you to be with them, but you telling them no. You view this person as someone that you just are like repeating a cycle with. Okay, you like, yo, it never works between us. This is something that, you know, we've done already in the past. Maybe you've given this person multiple chances. I'm seeing here that it was a cycle with this person. And Aquarius, I feel like you just like, I'm not repeating this cycle with you. I'm not doing this with you again. You telling this past person that like, yo, it's not the way it used to be. Like, I'm not doing this with you no more. Yeah, because you betrayed me, you hurt me, and this is why we separated. You could have divorced this person or broke up with this person with the Four of Wands reverse. But this is somebody that you separated from, obviously, past person returning. But you separated from them because they brought too much, like, sadness your way. Too much conflict, too much sadness, okay? You could have felt betrayed by this person. Ten of Swords is always like a card of betrayal for me. And you moved on from this person. Okay, and we have the Emperor reverse. So this person could have been abusive, you know. Abusive. They could be drug addictions here as well. Substance abuse issues. And this person is watching you, Aquarius. They watching you, but Ace of Cups reverse is the final outcome. You moved on from this person, and I feel like that's what you're going to do right now, too. You moved on from them in the past, and you moving on from them in the present, too. I feel like you're not going back to that because you realize, like, that they haven't changed. You feel like you're just going to repeat a cycle, and you're not trying to do that. You're not trying to do that shit. Aquarius, you are the Empress. You could have strong Libra or Taurus somewhere in your chart, but you're just showing up as somebody that's like, I'm better than this. Like, again, like Sagittarius, I know my worth. Like, this is some bullshit and I don't want this no more. I didn't want it then and I don't want it now. All right. Pisces. Pisces, last but definitely not least. Pisces, you ready for your season? You up next, right? Pisces is going to be your season soon. All right, Spirit, what love messages do you have for the star sign of Pisces? February 16th through February 22nd. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Last shuffle for my Pisces, my Pisceans. Pisces, Pisces. Pisces got their candles burning. They said, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing. So Pisces, I feel like you cleaned your house and you got your candles burning. Ain't nothing like a clean house with fresh candles, right? A fresh, clean house with candles burning. That's the message I got. That's the download I got. Pisces, make sure you're not cursing somebody the hell out, all right? You showing up as the Queen of Swords reverse. All right, this person could be a fire sign, but either way, I just feel like this is somebody that's a player that's trying to like breadcrumb you, right? This person's trying to breadcrumb you. It's like, oh, Pisces, I'm gonna give you a little bit, just keep you around. This person could be a Leo, okay? Very deceptive motherfucker. They think they so slick. Look how they look. This person think they so damn slick. And I just feel like, Pisces, you're not about to breadcrumb me. You had a Two of Cups reverse. So this is an imbalanced connection. There's a lack of reciprocity. And we also have the Hierophant reverse. So there's like no commitment here. This person is like not somebody that's like really bringing a real commitment to your door, for real. Person could be a Virgo, a Taurus, a Libra, a Leo. Yeah, third party. This person could have had you in a third party as well. I feel like the third party was a fire sign. Okay? They could have been dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag on the side is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this is a missed opportunity. Ace of Cups reverse. Pisces, you got your candles burning, right? You feeling good. Like I said, some of you like redecorated your homes, cleaned your homes. That was the first like message I got, you know, my intuitive message I got. Pisces, you like, I don't care. Like, I feel like you genuinely don't care. Like, that's the thing. People be misunderstanding Pisces. Like, people love to say, oh, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they so sensitive. They so fucking emotional. Like, they're water signs. Okay, cool. Like, they in touch with their feelings. Yeah, they are. And I think that's fucking amazing. Especially as an air sign. Like, I feel like water signs, like, they help me, you know, balance myself out, because at times I'm just so like logical that I'll be fucking up a lot of, you know, great opportunities and shit like that, because I'm not really putting like emotion into it or feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'll miss out on stuff because I don't have a healthy balance between emotion and logic. And that's something that I'm working on now, because I could be very cold. Like, I am the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, for real, straight up. You know, Empress on the outside, but Queen of Swords and King of Swords in the inside type shit. And I just feel like I say all of this to say, like, Pisces are misunderstood. Pisces is in touch with their feelings. But guess what? Pisces will flip on you, honey. I have a lot of experiences with Pisces, male and female. Okay, I have Pisces family, I have Pisces friends, I have Pisces exes. Okay, I know Pisces very well. And Pisces, I feel like this person got you fucked up. Like, Pisces said nah. And I feel like what's so crazy that Pisces, that's why I said you're gonna flip. I feel like you flipping, because I feel like you telling this person off before you actually did. See, one thing about a Pisces, they gonna make sure you feel that shit. They gonna make sure you feel whatever you made them feel. Okay, when you think about a Pisces and their wrath, just think about Jhené Aiko. Y'all listen to Jhené music? All right, think about Triggered, right? What she said, you might have to pay me in blood. Now, I don't feel like it's that deep, all right here. But Janae's a Pisces, and that's the type of shit she said. She said, you know, you might go crazy on cuz. You feel me? You might have to pay me in blood. Like, people be really, like, playing with Pisces. Like, y'all be really thinking, like, oh, this person, they so sensitive, they ain't gonna do nothing but cry. And, yeah, they gonna cry, but they gonna fuck you up, too. Like, Pisces is really gonna give it to you, for real. Pisces could get physical. Pisces will get physical with you. And Pisces, I just feel like you letting this person have it. I don't really see, like, shit, it might turn into some actual physical fight, and I hope not. But I just see you really letting them have it. Like, your mouth is crazy. You gonna hurt this person's feelings. Real shit, Pisces. I feel like you gonna hurt this person's feelings, because they thought they was, like, getting away with some shit. Pisces, like, what? And Pisces, y'all intuitive. So, you like, yo, what? Let me tell you what's going to happen right now, right? And you let this person have it, and then you dip. Because this is somebody that's not, they're not being honest. They're not being truthful. This is a deceptive energy I'm seeing. And with this Knight of Wands and this Hierophant reverse, that tells me all I need to know as far as a commitment is concerned. This is somebody that is not going to commit to you, Pisces. They not. They breadcrumbing you. They give you just enough to kind of keep you around. And then they got this Queen of Wands on the side. That's why I said this little side joint that they got popping off, this person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. It's ridiculous. Like, come on. Like, I'm getting sick of these. I know this is just what's going to happen, you know, for as long as I read for love, right? It's going to always be like third party energy messages and shit like that. But I'm getting sick of this shit. Like, I mean, not sick of the readings. Like, I love reading. This is my passion. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm just saying, like, I'm getting sick of the storylines with, like, people, like, you know, having double lives or, like, breadcrumbing people and, like, juggling and, like, lying and saying that, you know, they single when they really not. Or, you know, they monogamous when they really not. Like, I'm so sick of these storylines. I'm like, yo, can we just, like, come on, like, let's just chill with the third party shit for real. But all right, y'all, those were your weekly messages. Okay, this video is like a whole motherfucking hour. Spirit is leaving. Okay, Spirit just wanted to say bye to y'all. I don't know if y'all be catching these orbs. But yeah, my job here is done. All right, so like I said, take what resonated, leave what didn't. I hope that you checked out your other placements, not just your sun sign, right? Check out your moon, Venus, and rising. I said that earlier. Also, you know, just have an open mind when you watch tarot. All right, don't go crazy if it's not your story, baby. Do not go crazy if it's not your story. I love y'all. Have a great week. Peace.